So I'm one of them people who don't get sick. Like, my immune system is strong. If I do get sick, it's hectic. You know what I'm saying? It's like bad, bro. And when I say about sick, I mean like as in having a cold or something, or like migraines or something like that. Once I do get something like that, it's the worst. And it only happens like once a year or every time the weather breaks. You know, my body likes to change. Like if it's going into winter, I get sick, and I guess it'll adapt my body for the colder weather, and then once it starts to warm back up, I get sick again, and that's it, bro. I don't catch like colds from jumping in like cold water or stuff like that. I don't do that. But this last time, I've been sick for like the last 2 weeks. I'm not sick anymore. Like for the last 2 weeks, it was bad, bro. And in the last video I did, all those cuts, if you see the video jumping a lot, that comes from me. I had to cut that because I was hacking a lot and coughing and stuff like that a lot. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I got sick, bro, and it was bad. When I say bad, I mean bad. So I did my normal routine. I take my medicines or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you would normally do for a cold. This time, something was off. I normally be sick for like 6 days, 7 days max. After 7 days, bro, the cold carried. It just kept going. To the point where it messed with my tonsils. Like my tonsils had inflamed. You know what I'm saying? And I never dealt with that. And I'm not one of the ones to go to the hospital if it's not a real emergency. You know what I'm saying? So I sat at the house for another 7 days. This is week 2. I sat at the house for another 7 days with my tonsils inflamed, hard to swallow. I mean, drinking tea. I'm talking about doing the whole 9 yards, bro, trying to get rid of whatever I had. Not going out in public, staying home, staying under the sheets and stuff like that, staying clean. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my normal thing. But yesterday was the final straw for me, bro, because I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. So I said, freak it. I took me a nap because I took me a Benadryl, hoping it'll clear up my sinuses and stuff. I took one of those, and of course they make you drowsy. It wasn't a non-drowsy one, so they make you drowsy. I took one, fell asleep almost 30 minutes after taking it. Woke back up sometime at night, and my throat was still hurting, man. I'm talking about killing me, bro. It was keeping me from just sleeping peacefully. I was tossing and turning and stuff like that, but then my nap, I was like, bro, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna call it. So last night I went to the hospital and got like my throat and all that checked out. They test me for COVID and strep throat and all that stuff. And guess what? I came back negative for all that. So my doctor said, I forgot the P word that they call it. It's something, but it's nothing like serious. It's just something you get from when you have a real severe cold, and it irritates the tonsils and the Adam's apple and all that stuff. It irritates it, and it inflames it, makes it swell. So I guess that's what I was dealing with. So they gave me some antibiotics, I think some type of steroids. It was 3 small pills they gave me. I took those, and this was probably around 1 a.m. this morning. It is now 8:44. I haven't been asleep since I got in from the hospital. The pills was non-drowsy, what they gave me, but I didn't think they were going to work. I didn't. But now, here it is, some hours later, and all that just went away. I mean, like I can, like drinking water or something like that, it doesn't hurt. I haven't tried eating anything, but right now I feel like myself again. And I guess what I'm saying all this for is to say, bro, if you're not familiar with what your body is doing, go to the hospital, go to the doctor, whatever. Don't wait, don't walk, run. Go and get yourself checked out. It helps. Because all this could have been cured if I would have just went in earlier, instead of being like stubborn and big-headed like I always be, and just think I'm gonna fight it on my own or eventually go away. Because bro, that was, I never, out of all my years of living on this earth, I never had any like type of cold or anything like that. But Yeah, man. With that being said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get into today's video. Let's do it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's been a minute since I rode this bike. And honestly, I think it's because I lost interest in it. Let me take that back. I did not lose interest in my baby. I did not. Because I bought this bike brand new off the showroom floor. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. One thing about me, bro, I get bored with things real fast. So when I buy something, I think I just tend to buy it just to have it around. And so if I get bored of something, if I wake up one day and say, hey, I want to go ride a dirt bike, and I want to go fast on the dirt bike, so I go and buy the biggest dirt bike that they make. That's not the biggest they make. Well, 450. It's like the highest class that you would get your hands on. But they have 500s and stuff out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have literally, I don't want to say clapped it out, because it's not clapped out. The bike is not clapped out. It's not. It still looks good. But I have not been taking care of this bike. And don't y'all bash me, bro. Don't y'all bash me. Because once it starts to warm back up, it's not warm yet. Once it starts to warm back up, I start back taking care of it. Only thing that I have done to this thing, only thing I have done to it far as like upkeep it, which I hadn't had to upkeep it much other than wash it and oil change it and stuff. But far as I like bought any major parts for it, was the back tire, because the back tire balled a lot. It balled all the way down. I think it actually popped. And on the last video, y'all saw me change that tire out. I won't call it clapped out. You guys want to call it clapped out? Call it clapped out. I won't call it clapped out, because I don't think it's clapped out, but it might be clapped out to you guys. And the bike is I've had the bike for 2 Septembers now. I got it in September of 22. It is 24 now. That's like a year and some change. And it's still a beast, you know what I'm saying? I bet money. I haven't fired it up in so long, and it's cold. I could get on it right now, get it started within 3 kicks. But let me go over why I say y'all might think it's clapped out. Let me just go over this, bro. Let's take a look at this with me. Okay, boom. This is the tire that I put on here from the last video. Look at the threads on it, bro. The threads not even that bad. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But they're low. They're definitely low. I mean, they could go for new. But no rush, because I don't ride it. Well, I ride it, but I don't ride it, and I haven't rode it in a minute. Y'all remember I put the stock exhaust back on it? It still has the old mud. I haven't even sprayed the old mud off of it. Like, I neglected the hell out this bike, bro. My sprocket, bro, check my sprocket out. I bet you money if I rode this right now, it was free spin. Like, the chain would just spin around it if I just nailed on it, gave it gas. My chain, bro. My chain is rusty, bro. Look at the chain, bro. Y'all see that? I mean, but then this is the overkill right here. Look at the baldness. Look at the baldness on the tires, bro. Look at that. Y'all gotta check it out for yourself. But I mean, I'm talking about full neglect, man. But believe it or not, Sting is a beast. A lot of people don't like Suzuki. I understand that, because one of the main things is no e-start, not electric start. You gotta stump the heck out of it. To me, I never had to just really stump the hell out of it to get it to crank. Cranks up on like the second stump. I think one of the other worst parts, what I haven't done to the bike, and this is crazy. This bike only probably had 2 oil changes, and the last one was December of 22. But I haven't ridden it like that to just be like, hey, okay, I need to come out here and change the oil, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I changed the oil then, I really didn't have to change the oil. Bro, check this out. Goddamn buggy. I want to say, overall, it's built, man. This is a 23 RMZ-450, and they call me the slowpoke of the crew. Really, I don't care, because it's more than what I actually need. It's not like I'm pro riding or anything like that. It keeps up, so it does everything I needed to do. You know, man, but I need to get back into it. I need to get back to like bringing out the pressure washer, washing it down. I'm gonna have to do a full go over on this thing, because bro, it needs new sprocket. When I put the new sprocket on, of course I'm going new chain. I need a new sprocket, I need a new chain. I'm gonna do new air filter, and then I'm gonna do an oil change, and of course I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm gonna do front and rear tire. That's it. That's just to bring it back to life. It's been months since I rode this bike, bro. It's probably been a year, but it's been covered up and stuff. I just need to get back to it. Like I said, I lose interest in things fast. I actually picked up a quad, and I think that thing is clapped, but I'll show y'all in another video. Yeah, man, let me try to crank this thing up just to see if it'll crank, because some of y'all probably think it won't even crank. I don't even think it'll crank. I know it'll crank though, because hey, it's my bike, you know what I'm saying, and it's been doing good by me. I just feel like I did a little bit of neglect to it, which we all been in that spot. All it needs is a little TLC, a little tender loving care. You know what I'm saying? Let me crank it up and let it idle for a bit, just to see what it do. Cause my guess is just as good as y'all. No choke. Second kick. No choke. Literally, like. No choke is on. No choke. What can I say, bro? This is Suzuki. No choke. When they built these, they built dinosaurs. Not gonna let it run too long, because you know it'll overheat just by sitting there. But yeah, man, I need to get it back into spec, bro, because the bike is literally like brand new. I'm gonna put the aftermarket exhaust back on it, get it back good and stuff like that, and then we should be crisp, bro. It's listen to it. You gotta listen to it. Look at all the stuff falling off. Bro, look at all the mud falling off. What? Wait. Why do we smoke it? Why do we smoke it? We're smoking right there. Why do we smoking right there? Bro, that sounds good, bro. Man, sheesh. Well, yeah, bro, like I said, the bike is mint. I love it. It's been nothing but good to me. A lot of people say, why would you buy a Suzuki? Because I liked it. It was the bike I fell in love with. Everybody got cowies. Everybody got yams. Shout out to all my Suzuki brothers out there and sisters. I mean, I get on a cowie. I get on a Yamaha. I get on a Honda. Red is my favorite color. Why wouldn't I get a Honda? Because it's just something about the suit. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about going Supermoto. If anyone know where I can get Supermoto tires and rims, front and back for this bike, drop it down in the comments, please. Because I really want to go there. Because I be on the street more than I do out in the field and stuff like that. And there's something I'm trying to really get back out, pop out with it. Y'all know where I can get Supermoto set up for this 450. Let me know. Please and thank you.